highfalutin, uppity, out-of-state ways and corrupting the place. Ruin it. That's why I and my organization propose we take Florida out of the Union. We start anew as our own country and ban people from Missouri or Kentucky or Philadelphia or any of them fancy places that set foot on our soil.
You think what? Have you been snorting blocks? Have you read the Constitution?
Yeah, I sure have. It talks about freedom. Freedom for Florida from the stench of people moving here to retire and go on vacation. Build your own damn theme park in your own damn state. Florida theme parks is for Florida people only. That's what I say. I mean, I don't go to Alabama to visit a theme park, so why do they come here?
Mr. Hickory, your views are a little extreme. Plus, I don't believe there are Indians in your park.
Then they should stop coming down my way and build redneck land or whatever. Damn redneck hicks ain't got no class. My views ain't extreme, mister. They're common sense. And what a lot of people would say if they have the guts. If you keep letting people immigrate here from all over the so-called United States, guess what? There's no more room. We'll be piled on top of each other like they are in Australia. What we're gonna do soon, build a river. A river of freedom. A river of hope. A river which runs from the coast to coast and cuts us off from the 47 states and wastrels and bad influencers to the north. We are going to cut Florida off from the mainland of our oppressors and float out to sea. Then, the nation of Florida will be free to start over. There'll be no long-ass lines at the log flume or the pirate shipwright when I take over. You and the kids will be able to ride the rides all day.
Can't you just run away?
Downtown. This was a 10, 51. Central, downtown. Respond to it. 10, 17. Central, downtown. Respond to it. 10, 1. Downtown. Suspect some food. Conflict 10, 17. Central, downtown. Conflict 10, 54. Central, downtown. Conflict 10, 21. Central, downtown.
Those are in those condos. The madness must stop.
So you suggest we just stop making babies? People need a place to park their boat, trailer, and put their swimming pool. You're beginning to sound red, and by that I mean you prefer a hammer and sickle over a hamburger.
I'm not little. I'm 5'5". It's time for corporations and all of capitalism to step aside for naturalism. You're not saving us, honey. You're spending it. Your credit is no good here. We can't afford to loan you any more of our nature. Those are our trees. I only wish I could be around a little longer.
Got him in range!
North, downtown. 10, 54. North, downtown. Downtown.
lantern and stop crying.
That's good advice. Now back to pressing issues.
Welcome back to Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez. On our panel, we got the secessionist lunatic John F. Hickory, liberal rich kid Callum Brayshaw, and neo-fascist congressman Alex Shaw. Gentlemen, welcome back. Let's start with you, Mr. Hickory. Why the F?
For Florida. I'm a patriot. I'm even...
Gun in your hand, when you could be holding a hoe, planting seeds in the peasant village.
Keep your hoes and seeds to yourself. We don't need gun control. If you read the Constitution, it's a sacred document that should not be changed. Under our Constitution, women couldn't vote, but the liberals come in crying crocodile tears. We need to get scaremongers and non-believing men like you, Chavez, under control. I've got a good mind to have your funding removed.
We don't get any funding.
Yeah, exactly. Well, good. You won't see a penny out of me. You gotta stop spreading these lies or I'll whip you myself. And I'm not afraid. Keeps the place safe. Trouble is caused by unemployment, and unemployment comes from poor economic performance and lazy people. If you had a job, would you steal a car? Of course not. And if you had a high-rise condo, a mistress, and a seat on the board, would you run around graffitiing your name all over town and making a nuisance of yourself, spinning on your back and popping and locking and... Not a hope. It's simple. If you don't have a job, starve. Get out of my constituency. By force if necessary, and starve.
That is quite simple. Are you really saying that?
Of course I am. Vice City is a growing city. Of course there are going to be some growing pains, but what I tell people is this. Gather up your life savings. Buy yourself a piece of swamp, drain it, and get rid of the damn wildlife. Then apply for planning permission. Pretty soon you can have your own retirement community or resort destination holiday place. You can start making money out of the boom, the shrub-inspired boom, and enjoy the kind of things sensible people have. Personal bodyguards, massive fences, and a bigger collection of guns than the other guy. It stands to reason.
No! Keep them out of here! We do not want any more old folks!
If there are any old people listening, go back to your homes. Florida does not want you. Please, die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need a river. The Freedom River. And what about the other crimes? It seems scarecrow.
Don't run away from me!
And that's kind of what I'm all about. There's satisfaction in spending all day reading a basket rather than just buying one at the store. At one point in Uganda, I saw a great lake of sand and a massive speaking dog. It was a dog of love, not of hate. It was a spirit journey.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about hopes, dreams, the magic of television, especially public television. Puppets can speak.
I'm enjoying this!
Respond to it. 10, 19, south, west, 5 point.
Vain, Chavez.
I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are? Coming here and getting into play, showing us no respect, drinking our...
10, 21, south, west, 5 point. Protect 10, 21, north, west, Washington. Protect 10, 28, north, west, Washington. Suspect now, yellow, taxi. Elizabeth 10, 19, north, west, Washington. Respond to it. 10, 21, north, west, Washington.
Tommy, a call for Mercedes rang asking to be picked up at Bright Point.
south, Light Point. This was extend 21. Central, Light Point. Extend 38. Central, Light Point. Extend 1. Central, Light Point. Extend 31. Central, Light Point. I got
Stop! What are you doing?
Tommy, Mr. Phil Cassidy just called offering you cheap alternatives to gasoline.
Come back here. Where is this?
The other day I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We called it peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. And you shame him with the socialist, jiggery-pokery hootenanny. America needs hope, not songs that are supposed to send food to the poor. Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to aim for, like being rich and laughing at poor people.
I think we're not really providing any serious solutions. So far, we've got secessionism rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century and a
To finish my job now, huh?
Extend 19. Central, Light Point. Listen, that's finishing now. Yellow, taxi. To rip off. gentlemanly sport of taxi driving. Kill him! Kill him!
Don't run away from me! You get you, sir!
21. Central 5 points. 10, 21. Central 5 points.
Build a moat to the north or they will come down and ruin this place.
And Mr. Hickory,
Montanious.
And I'm Jonathan Freeloader. Public radio is very important. You may have heard my recent hour-long story about my hike in the park.
That was fascinating and very important for everyone, even the blind. Play a selection, Jonathan.
Take you to the book, girl.
A great place to take your loved one. Just dial 866
The light was red.
Nice. So, we're back on pressing issues. Just one of many fine shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice City area. I'm your very entertaining host, Maris Chavez, a man climbing the broadcasting ladder at a rate of 6 knots. 6 years ago, I was a... Discover how to make mead to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came. Shut down the Pilgrim discos. Why? All very confusing.
You're gonna make me destroy you.
Featuring them. He's the editor of Vice City's Naturist News, and is working feverishly, it says here, to bring more nude recreation to Vice City. To protect the dignity of our other panelists, we place Mr. Barry Stark behind a divider.
I'm naked back here. It's my right as a person.
Yes. Let's start with the obvious, yes? Is it moral to be naked?
Yes, you can't stop me.
Well, I'm a mother, so I have to deal with this issue every day. My adorable kids have learned that it's wrong to be naked. Nudity leads to bad, naughty things.
Maurice, if I may interrupt, I haven't worn clothes since 1982. Clothes are seriously unnatural. Didn't you guys learn anything from the 60s? I had a revelation when I was on holiday in Germany. I'd always felt very constricted. Then it hit me like a slippery fish.
Final warning.
Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in Miami. Listen, this 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming and coming soon.
You and me, big boy.
North Washington Beach. North Washington Beach.
I'm pointing a gun at you, pal.
71. North West Washington Beach.
Totally correct, affluent people ruled by me.
Will there be naked people?
No, turd brain. It's more like corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare our city is today. The crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions.
Woo! That's extreme.
Make some money. I do that. Triple the fare. You gotta be kidding me. Receipts cost double.
Come on!
Tommy, your girlfriend's Mercedes rang asking to be picked up at Grace Point.
He's out of control, Captain! I'll get him down. Here you are!
I got a fat bitch needs driving near the golf course. Yeah, I'm on it. Give me the wheel.
I may have to hurt you! They're all mine, tough guy. Freeze! Fight!
I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick III, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day.
How many times you got to deal with this?
No, don't interrupt me. I've got children, you know. Please. This is really important. It's about the family. Look. Nobody knows how to cook anymore. Nobody knows. He'd be back in an hour for some.
Barry, you look like...
Together naked are the best kinds of families. You see, social class distinctions disappear when everyone's naked. I can't tell if you're rich or poor, black or white. It doesn't matter because you're all naked. Designer clothes? Try designer nudism. My body was made by the best designer around. My mother...
I'm taking my shot.
Southwest Washington Beach. Protect 10, 21. Southwest Washington Beach. Respond to 10, 1. Southwest Washington Beach. 19. West Washington Beach.
Give me a best shot.
Protect 10, 24. Southwest Washington Beach.
Can't you just run away?
10, 21. North Washington Beach.
He's mine.
10, 21. North Washington Beach.
He's mine.
Texas on foot.
Harder. Come on.
This was a 10, 21. North Washington Beach. Respond to it. 10, 21. North Washington Beach.
I see him.
North Washington Beach.
I'm on.
21. North Washington Beach. North Washington Beach.
Again, man.
It's time to take a break before we hear about any more criminal acts against government employees. You're listening to Pressing Issues. Morality is the subject at hand. Let's explain exactly how free radio without commercial breaks works. We'll be right back. You're up.
Can't listen to an hour's worth of programming on this station without us begging for money. It's the Bi-Daily Begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite shows hostage until you pony up some cash.
You know what's so great about VCPR? It's like a shining torch of cultural enlightenment for Vice City. In these times of darkness, when the hordes are so uneducated they can barely understand multisyllabic phrases like, clean my shoes better, Marissa, or I'll report you to the IRS, or dialectical materialism. Isn't it pleasant to have a patronizing voice on the radio?
That's right, Michelle. With the way things are going under Reagan, at any moment the unwashed Huns from the Midwest could descend upon Vice City and enslave the poets and postal workers and force us to watch network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about yourself. VCPR is your... People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return to pressing issues. Over to you, Maurice, in the studio. Useless, talentless,
I love those guys. Really professional and living proof that all of the best talent isn't on commercial networks. These people do it for love, because they have integrity, just like me. We're back with pressing issues. I'm Maurice Chavez, winner of 5 public radio awards in the Vice City area, including Best Voice. On this show, we take complex issues and boil them down to simple ones you can understand. On this segment of the show, we are discussing morality. Since the beginning of time, man has asked questions. Why are we here? What time is it? And is there a place around here a guy can get a drink? Early man, as seen in the cave of Lascaux in France, questioned the morality of making the mammoth extinct. I think we all know what happened there. Is it society's job to tell each other how to live? Recently, Vice City considered passing a public curfew that says nobody can be on the streets after 8:30 p.m. Of course, the bill didn't get passed, but it made people think. If you don't vote, you get morons in charge. Is that moral? I'm not sure. Let's press the issue.
Children should be at home with their parents naked. A curfew makes sense. You know how much money I save not having to wear trendy clothes? Read a history book. At the creation of the universe, the Big Bang, everyone was naked. Even you. Why do we have to stay behind this divider? Maurice, please!
Because nobody is interested in seeing your business. Because we have standards of decency which you are offending.
Look at me! I'm jumping up and down.
Oh my goodness, get back behind the divider. Please, I'm married.
What's so wrong with me? Why do you hate me because I'm happy? Jan, give me a hug. I won't hurt you. And by the sound of things, your husband is doing the same right now with his secretary.
No, we've worked through it. He was stressed. It's hard keeping a family together these days.
Everyone, take your clothes off and feel what it's like to be free of bondage. Everyone out there in Vice City, take your clothes off. If this is the land of the free, let's start with our pants. Feel the wind from the air conditioning. Ugh, a breeze is so liberating.
Thanks very much. Now, if you could get back behind that divider, Barry, please. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Thank you. Now sit down. On pressing issues, we think it is very important to respect one another. To treat each other like we would like to be treated.
I want a hug.
If you don't like the United States, son, why don't you move to Russia? I don't understand people in America today. They call this a Cold War, but it's hotter than hell. Mark my words, in a day now, you're sitting in school, passing notes and talking about the prom, when suddenly you look out the window and there are Russian paratroopers dropping in to take over. What can you do? Run into the woods with your friends? Call yourselves the Wolverines? Put twigs in your hair and try to beat back...
Dipping the hooch in her.
Hit me!
Come on, there's roadworks downtown. Make sure you get stuck in them.
Now that's your woman.
sounded drunk or something.
That's straight up whack!
Can somebody get to the beach? There's some tourists to report. This is Control. What is it now? Your wife again. She's moving in with your brother.
Keep going. Look at us. This nice lady's beat. Crazy, man. This is like my officina.
But I digress. Look,
Stop doing
don't
that.
interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I addressed the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see, the Alaskans are lunatics, plain and simple. They eat whale and snow and are asleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow every day? Oh, I tried to help. I sent a helicopter with copies of my book, but they burned them in a pile for heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let them. But don't come crying when you're tired of eating penguin and it snows 18 feet a day.
Yes, but don't you think it's
I
important?
think it's very important to listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great. Rather than help improve where they are, people nationwide abandon their hometowns, come down here, and shove their beliefs down everyone else's throats. That's the American way, always has been. We should send some pictures of Florida to those people in Alaska. I tell you, they'd throw down that bear pelt, saddle up the sled dogs, and get pulled all the way to Vice City. And I should know, I'm from Mars.
No, you're not.
Mars, Alabama. I founded 3 colleges there.
The problem with Alaska is that people don't get naked. If you can't work on your car, or play the cello, or use sharp knives in your birthday suit, then what's the point of living?
Well, it is a bit cold. People put on clothes when it's cold. We evolved without a warm covering of hair.
That's a lie, sir. We come from the great meteor of truth.
Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking out the trash. As soon as you stop, you realize what a prisoner you were to society and a twisted state of morality. People think that nudists are immoral. Well, we're not. I'm married, I love my wife, in our commune. It's so wonderful to wake up in a big bed and go to breakfast clothed. Teachers, politicians, especially truck drivers. Truck drivers understand what it's like to be by yourself for days on end, with nothing but country music on the radio and a stick in your hand. Nudist colony. We share everything: the cooking, cleaning, lives, a shared sense of what it's like to be a complete social outcast.
Wait right there, Barry. I'm getting something through the cats. Headphone tags. Yes? Yeah, okay. We just want to tell you a little more about public radio funding. We'll be right back after this.
Hello. I'm sure you're enjoying our high-quality programming. I'm Michelle Montanius. Jonathan, I think it's time to acknowledge the people who are sending money in to shut us up and end this dreadful begathon.
Here's a $10 pledge from Fran in Little Havana. Wow, you think she could have given more than that?
Yes, mean bitch. I hope she dies an agonizing death.
Absolutely, Michelle. And remember, if you want us to wish you well, dig deep and dig soon.
That's right. At any moment, conservatives could vote to end all funding and place a fast food restaurant where our studios are. See, there are some people that think everything has to make money. It doesn't. That's why you should give now.
stay away from me.
Contour 1021 West Mozambique. Contour 1019 West Mozambique. Suspect
America, so they had somebody to make fun of. The Pilgrims left England for the religious freedom in Holland, where they visited coffee shops, and after they packed up their ships with plenty of coffee, tea, and cakes to liven up the trip, they set sail for the New World, which they heard had a magnificent roller coaster. Once they got here, they were very hungry, having been on a ship for 65 days. So they ate for 3 days straight. Thanksgiving quickly became an annual custom. America was founded by people who wanted a place where they could tell other people how to live. And
Hey, pretty thing,
This was at 1019 North West Mozambique.
Yo,
1021 North West Mozambique.
School is a lot like life, Maurice, and that's the basis of my philosophy. If you put a bunch of...
This was at 1021 North West Mozambique. This was at 1019 North West Mozambique. This was at 1021 North West Mozambique.
Freeze! Fight!
1021 North West Mozambique. Respond to it. 1021 North West Mozambique. This was at 1019 North West Mozambique. Perfect. Taxi.